परमेश्वर परमशिवसमारम्भाम् नित्यानन्देश्वरि पराशक्तिमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome you all with my love and respect. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, Sarvanyapita Yajamans, Kartas, Sarvaparityahis, everyone sitting with us with my love and respect. Paramashiva's message directly from Kailasa. Listen. All your possibilities are from your consciousness. Your consciousness is the source of all your possibilities. Your mind is the source of all your probabilities. Understand? All your possibilities are from your consciousness. Your consciousness is the source of all your possibilities. Your mind is the source of all your probabilities. Probability means it can go this way or that way. Possibility means it can go only the way you want. Choosing and choices are always mediocre value. Listen carefully. Choosing and choices are always mediocre value. The modern day civilization, teaches the choices are freedom. I tell you, the worst brainwashing done to Hindus by the modern civilization, the greatest conscious damage done to Hindus is brainwashing Hindus to stop in the level of choices and the understanding choices are freedom. Possibilities from your consciousness is freedom, not probabilities of your mind. Listen carefully. Due to my extreme love for each one of you, my absolute love for each one of you, I am revealing this royal secret. Understand? This is the secret behind all the secrets. Listen to this truth. It is directly from Paramashiva, from Kailasa. Your consciousness. If you are in the human body and you are able to hear what I am talking and you are able to make meaning, if you are able to cognize, your consciousness is capable of printing anything you want, just like 3D printers. In 3D printers, nowadays, even the homes, they started doing 3D printing. Full homes are getting 3D printed. Listen carefully. Just like 3D printer, how you can print anything you want out of the 3D printer and take it out. You can print anything you want. You can manufacture anything you want. You can manifest anything you want out of your consciousness. This possibility is freedom. Oh Hindus, one of the worst thing happened to you is not Islamic invasion or Christian British colonization. All those are two small problems. The biggest problem is due to centuries of slaveries, you forgot, you lost confidence in conscious printing technology, conscious manifesting technology. Hey, our ancestors are not fools to build such large size temples. They are not fools. Don't be brainwashed by those who colonized you, those who conquered you, those who raped your ancestors, those who looted your civilization, those who enslaved you, and those who killed you brutally by creating artificial famines just to break your confidence. Don't be brainwashed by them. Listen. At least last 3 centuries, extreme efforts are put to break this one science. Oh Hindus, I tell you, the moment you lost this science, you are no more a royal civilization. You became mediocre. This is the worst thing done, not just to Hindus, to the whole humanity. Because if the Hindus lost this science, humanity has lost it. I tell you, just like that, anything I can cognize in my consciousness and just print it and take it out. For example, anyone comes and presents their problems. All I do is consciously, I see Paramashiva and I decide, let this Paramashiva manifest there also, and print that, take it out. I simply see the other person not only solved his problems, those problems have become irrelevant for him. He has gone to the level of the highest consciousness. His problems have become irrelevant. Listen carefully. Conscious 3D printing science is true. Our temples are created to teach you this science. Last 300 years, continuously by brutally attacking every Hindu who reminds this truth to the other Hindus, were brutally dealt, massacred, destroyed. The science was destroyed with such large amount of brutality and energy. Hindus lost faith, or lost even cognizing the possibility of conscious 3D printing science. Listen carefully. All possibilities can be just like that, printed out of your consciousness and taken out. Probabilities are from your mind. Possibilities are from your consciousness. Modern civilization wants human beings to be mediocre. Only then you can be exploited, ruled, controlled, enslaved, managed, manipulated. I tell you the royal secret. Hey, all my disciples, listen. My extreme love for you guys. I am revealing this secret. Once, if I make few thousand of you cognize this royal secret and experience it, once few thousand of you learn the science of 3D printing out of consciousness, anything you want, I'll feel my job is done. For what I came from Kailasa, I have done that work. I won't have a problem to return to Kailasa. I'll feel job satisfaction. I am telling you how when a child cries for mother, the child is diverted or cheated through a toy or toffee by the person who is babysitting. See, when child is crying for mother, the babysitter, he will try to divert the child's attention, console or cheat the child by giving a toffee or toy. Toffee or toy is the poor substitute for mother's hug or mother's presence. Same way, probability is the too cheap, poor substance for possibility. Possibility is your mother. Probability is the toy or toffee. Don't fall for it. Choices or freedom is the cheap, mediocre idea. Conscious possibilities are freedom. Your ability to manifest anything you want out of your consciousness is freedom. Take intense decisions to break everything which comes on the way, ferociously like Kalabhairava. Listen. Yes, listen. I am revealing the royal secret, the most powerful sacred secret. Sit straight, keep your Merudanda, the spinal cord, straight, keep the head, neck, spine straight, and sit. Just by this royal truth, royal sacred secret, royal knowledge, Raja Vidya, Raja Guhya, I will awaken your Kundalini Shakti now and make you realize your conscious possibilities. Listen carefully. Last 300 years of brutal attack on Hindus. Oh Hindus, you have lost the confidence on this conscious possibility. The worst thing happened to Hindus is not just Islamic invasion or Christian colonization. That is too small problem. But they made you mediocre. They literally castrated you. By making you believe choices are freedom, probabilities are life. Hey, oh Hindus, realize this conscious 3D printing science, this conscious manifesting science, Hindus losing that science is not just loss for Hindus, it's a loss for the whole humanity. Because each civilization has mastered one field of knowledge. Hey, Hindus, listen. This is the field of knowledge you have mastered. If you lost that, you have lost everything for which your ancestors gave their life. Your ancestors did not make great roads, railway tracks. They made great temples. It means this conscious 3D printing technology is the science our civilization has mastered. Whether Jati system, Varna system, Ashrama system, everything we had, temples, rituals, Yoga, just as simple as morning taking cold water shower. From that simple instruction to the greatest Nirvikalpa Samadhi, sitting unclutched, the highest initiation, everything was focused on this conscious 3D printing technology. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. All my disciples, listen carefully. If I make few thousands of you experience this 3D printing technology, I will feel job satisfaction. I will feel that I have done my job for what I came from Kailasa. I will feel fulfilled. Whether the Nirahara Samyama, Nitya Yoga, Nitya Puja, any technology Hindus developed, the only purpose is conscious 3D printing, conscious manifesting of possibilities. This technology, just for this only, our whole civilization spent all its energy. Understand, the cream of our civilization, the intelligence, expertise, our time, treasure, talent, everything was collectively spent on developing this conscious 3D printing technology. My absolute love for you, sincere love for you, is the reason I am revealing this technology to all of you. Listen carefully. First thing, understand. The first powerful cognition. Probabilities are mediocre way of existing. Choices or freedom is the mediocre way of cognition. Understand, middle class, middle aged, middle expanded, mediocre life. Let me repeat. Middle class, middle aged, middle expanded. That fat belly. Mediocre life. Cognizing choices or freedom, cognizing probabilities or life is the worst slavery. Most stupid, cheap, mediocre existence. Just understand this one example. You have dice. I told you all to get dice if you have dice in your home. See, when you roll the dice, the numbers which can happen, it can be 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 6 or 12 probabilities. Living with the probabilities is the mediocre life. Possibility means you decide which number the dice should show. and you manifest that number. That is possibility. Listen carefully. Actually, possibility is more than which number it should fall. You can even ask the dice to stand the way you want, or the fly the way you want, or change the dice the way you want. That is possibility, not even just number. That is possibility. Anything you can imagine or visualize, if you are able to just print, like 3D printing out of your consciousness and pull it out. That is what I call science of manifestation, and it is possible for you, each one of you, if you are just able to hear what I am talking and think, and even if you feel, oh, that is not for me, whether you accept what I am saying or don't accept what I am saying, if you are able to hear what I am saying and understand the English Oxford Dictionary meaning of what I am saying, I tell you, it is possible for you. Human consciousness is mirror of my own consciousness. Human consciousness is extension of Paramashiva's consciousness. Listen carefully. Listen intensely. Only one possibility now I am opening for you. Just to give you an understanding. Now, few seconds, decide. I am going to 3D print my yogic body sitting in Padmasana till this whole satsang. I am consciously 3D printing my body, sitting in Padmasana, yogic body. High awareness mind, awakened Kundalini Shakti, to experience this satsang. Decide this now and sit in Padmasana. I am consciously 3D printing my body, sitting in Padmasana, high awareness mind, Kundalini awakened consciousness. Decide this now and sit. I'll teach you one by one. I'll make you manifest one by one. Do the conscious 3D printing of your body now. It is possible. Listen carefully. Maya, delusion, modern civilization, modern day unconscious society, modern day unconscious collective humanity constantly tries to make you live the mediocre life that probabilities are life. Choices are freedom. Hey, See, all probabilities are from mind. It is just between the knowns. Whatever you know, among the knowns, even if you get the best, you may grow. But if you start manifesting the possibilities from consciousness, you will have a breakthrough. Human beings who are growing are mediocre people. Human beings who give breakthrough to themselves and to others are the leaders. In any field, give breakthrough to yourself and to the world and to the others whom you are leading. People around you. So listen, O Hindus, this is the science for which your ancestors worked, gave their life. If you are missing this science, you are missing your inheritance. So listen carefully. I am holding the inheritance of all the Hindu civilization. The whole Hindu civilization's inheritance is in my hand. Take it. It is for all of you. Take intense decisions. Take intense decisions. Behave ferociously with yourself. I tell you, one of the greatest lesson I learned in my life is choices are not freedom. Ability to manifest what you want is freedom. See, after I left India, I think now it is more than 2 years. Surely more than 2 years, and it's going to be almost 3 years. Full last 2.5 years after I left India, I am just sitting inside one property. At the most, I go for few minutes walk in the evenings. Almost one property. Totally the area I use is not more than 200 square feet. In this whole universe, only 200 square feet I am using, and I am not at all feeling bound, suffocated, or missing something. Nothing. I feel extreme freedom, happy, joyful, creative, alive. You can see every day when I come to satsang, the kind of truths I am revealing, sharing, you can see how my consciousness is fully active. A man, if he is put just in 200 square feet for almost 3 years, first thing, he will have a mental breakdown. Second, his whole health will collapse. Third, he cannot think coherently, cohesively. And fourth, you won't see any excitement about life in him. But see me, I am in my best health and even best shape, getting more and more shape. Not only not aging, anti-aging. Actually, the reverse aging is happening. Anti-aging. If you see my last 2 years, satsangs are the best in these 26 years. Fortunately, we have my audio, video recordings available. From last 26 years, we got few, even 1994, 95. All that will be uploaded soon in the autobiography of the Avatar website. Last 26 years, my video, audio recordings, satsangs available. If you see last 2 years, best satsangs, most powerful cognitions, revelations. I am at my best, whether my health or the way I am contributing to all of you, or my mental space, or my conscious manifestation, everything I am in my best. But there are no choices, because I never believed choices are freedom. Now all of you know, just few months of quarantine, what it has done to each one of you. All the fellows mentally rotten, broken, going cranky. The whole mental health of the humanity is destroyed. I can never imagine some people behaving, the extreme unexpected behaviors from people. All these funny things because of this quarantine. Quarantine has no say over my body or mind or my consciousness. If you think the variety of food, choices of food, Italian pizza or French fries or pasta or idli, dosa, the variety of food, choices are freedom, you are mediocre. If you know you can 3D print your body without any need of any food from external source, not only you can 3D print your body as you want from your consciousness, you can keep it excited, joyful, without any input from outside. This is possibility. Possibilities are freedom. Understand? I tell you, even 1 or 2 possibilities you start manifesting, you will see, oh God, how big is this life? What a blessing this life is. You will become so life positive. I tell you, I won't bother if somebody promised $1 trillion, $1 billion and did not donate. I won't even remember those fellows. But if one Gurukul Balasant leaves, I'll feel, oh God, what a loss. Not for me, for him and for humanity. Because every child, especially the Hindu child, are the only possibility for the whole humanity. Understand? The greatest resource the humanity has. Oh humanity, if you want to live more than 100 years on this planet, save the Hindu children and teach them the science which I am talking. If the Hindu children don't learn this science and manifest, no, I don't even want to make a negative statement. Let me make only positive statement. Oh Hindu children, you are the only resource human being has. You are the last resource and last resort humanity has. Learn this science and manifest it. This is the only way we can save the humanity. It is time humanity needs conscious breakthrough. If not, the whole humanity will be brainwashed and convinced completely. Choices are freedom. Understand? If you are convinced choices are freedom, mediocre lifestyle will become life. What a great destruction for humanity. It's like pushing the humanity million years backward. Because last million years, our ancestors developed the science of conscious possibility as a reality for human beings. Why I focus so much on Hindu kids, children, youth? Understand? I even made a new brand, Enlighten. I'm going to launch it. I'm creating a Digi system, Digi ecosystem called Enlighten. Why I am working on Hindu kids? Because Hindu kids are the only hope for the human possibility, humanity, conscious possibility. I am not saying Hindu adults, men, women can't realize this science which I am talking. You can realize. But unfortunately, last so many years you have been brainwashed that probabilities are life, choices are freedom. The middle class, mediocre, middle-aged mentality has been inserted into you for last so many years. But the kids are fortunate. Still they are fresh. Everything is possible for them. I can transmit this science to them before they get brainwashed by you. Listen carefully. First truth you need to know, probability even if you get the best probable happening in your life among the good, okay, bad, or worst, or great, or best, all these probabilities. We can start from this side. Worst, okay, good, better, best. All these are probabilities. Even if you get the bestest, you will only have growth. Possibility of your consciousness will give you breakthrough. There's a difference between growth and breakthrough. For example, the tallest building you have seen in your life is 20 feet tall. And if you plan to build 50 feet tall building, it's a growth. But the tallest building you have seen in your life is only 20 feet. But you straight plan and manifest 2,000 feet tall building. That's a breakthrough. Growth is always the language of mediocre mind. Breakthrough is the lifestyle of leaders. They understand. Please understand. Listen. Listen carefully. Listen sincerely. Listen intensely. Listen. I want you to receive these powerful cognitions and not to miss the essence of the satsang, what I am sharing now. So I am repeating. Understand? Your brain, when it looks down, it looks at the probabilities. Bad, okay, good. If this happens, it will be bad for my life. If this happens, okay for my life. If this happens, good for my life. If this happens, great for my life. If this happens, best for my life. If this happens, bestest for my life. All these probabilities can give only growth to you. But you just visualize what do you want, your possibility, and 3D print it out of your consciousness and pull it out. Manifest it. That is the real royal life. That gives you the breakthrough. I tell you, if your consciousness through your brain looking down, you will see only probabilities. If your consciousness using your brain looks up, you will see possibilities. Two eyes are probabilities, third eye is the possibility. Anyone who treats themselves very cutely and who feels a delusion is very cute, or juju, life is very cute. Live and die mediocre life. Behave like Maha Kala Bhairava with yourself. Be ferocious with yourself. Take strong decisions. Take intense decisions. Take actions in your life. You will see the possibilities are just printed out of your consciousness and manifested in your life. I tell you. See, each one of you are my own, my beloveds. I see you all as my own. It's literally like people who gave me food when I was doing my yatra. If I meet them again, how grateful I will be having my hands on their shoulders and tell them all the secrets I realized due to my enlightenment. Tell them, hey, you guys gave me food and supported me when I was working for enlightenment. Now I got it. This is the result. You also enjoy because you helped me to achieve what I achieved. Now please, you enjoy the fruit. With this honesty, intensity, love, I am sharing these great truths with all of you. Listen, all your ancestors, the great Hindu civilization, developed this science. I am having it in my hand, but I don't have copyright. It's for all of you to enjoy. Paramashiva gave it to me to give it to all of you. I will teach you step by step. First, remove this idea. The probabilities are life. Remove this mediocre idea. Choices are freedom. Consciously manifesting all your possibilities are freedom. Not choices in front of you. நிகழ்தகவு சுதந்திரம் அல்ல, நிகழ்வின் கதவு சுதந்திரம். நிகழ்தகவு சுதந்திரம் அல்ல, நிகழ்வின் கதவு சுதந்திரம். Listen carefully. Listen carefully. Every truth I am revealing, I commit with you all. See, my gurus, such extraordinary, most sweetest, loving beings I have seen in my life. Even when I abused them, they did not give up on me. They were so patient. Did not give up on me. Finally made me realize my integrity to them is making you realize what they gave me as a gift. So I am highly integrated to my gurus because of my love and my integrity and my commitment to my gurus, not only I will teach you all this whole science, I commit with you, keeping my gurus as witness, how sincere and integrated they were to me, how sincere Arunagiri Yogeshwara used to be for me. I still remember. I commit with you all, I will be same sincere, committed to all of you and manifest, make you all manifest it. Now I gave you one powerful cognition. Sit in Padmasana, decide to consciously print the yogic healthy body for this satsang. I gave you this powerful cognition. Now I am committing, I will support you to manifest. You will all manifest this powerful cognition now. Sit. Every truth I am teaching, not only I will give you words, I will give you power, Shakti Pada, for you to manifest that possibility. Listen one by one. First, drop the cheap, mediocre cognition, probabilities are life. Our choices are the freedom. No. No. That's the first thing. See, in all probabilities, your mind is the source. For all probability, your mind is the source. How much a mind can take you? Mind cannot take you beyond the fourth dimension of Kala, time. Within this four dimension only, mind can play. Length, breadth, depth, time. That's all. So all probabilities can give you only growth, but your possibilities can give you breakthrough. Conscious possibilities can give you breakthrough. Next, understanding. Understand? I'll give you one small incident. I still remember very vividly. I asked for a small Ganapati deity. When my grandfather takes me to temple every day, I used to see shop where they sell all the Ganeshas. One day, I asked my grandfather, and he will never say no. By that time, see, actually he was taking me to temple. I asked him to get me the Ganapati deity for me to play. And I don't know whether he did not bring the cash with him or what is the reason. He said, let's go to temple, I'll get it for you. By that time, maybe he told my father, and my father came and got the deity. When we were in the temple itself, we brought and gave it. And they both gave the deity to me, and I was so happy and enjoying. Then they took me inside the temple. We saw they do Ganapati Puja and all. Then I told that I will also do puja like this. I will also keep Abhishekam and give bath. Those days, that word Abhishekam and all, I may not know. That like giving bath, and I will also feed him. I will also brush his teeth. And I started getting excited and all that and started. Suddenly I had a doubt. I asked my grandfather, now I am giving food to this Ganapati, but who will give food to all the Ganapati in the shop? See, in the shop they had more than few hundred deities. He laughed and said, only when you start doing puja, it becomes Ganapati. Till then, it is just a statue. Ganapati enters only when you start doing puja. I asked him, when exactly Ganapati enters? He did not give a big explanation. He said, hey, do you remember the day when we took you to the temple, we kept this Ganapati with the main Ganapati of the temple. Actually, they took this small deity and gave it to the priest, Shivacharya. He kept it at the feet of that main temple Ganapati, Sambandha Ganapati, in Tiruvannamalai temple. He kept it near that Ganapati and he did the puja in the temple and he gave that small Ganapati deity as a prasadam to me from that big Ganapati deity. So my grandfather narrated the whole incident and he said, do you remember when they touched your Ganapati with the main Ganapati? That is the time the main Ganapati's life entered into your Ganapati. So now your Ganapati is also alive. Start doing puja. And he will now accept your puja. He will eat the food you give. He will accept the bathing you give, all that. Listen, that just clicked into my system. Shit. He exists in this deity. He is. Isness, tatata, is the foundation for conscious possibility manifesting. Isness, tatata, isness, tatata, is the foundation for the consciousness to manifest its possibilities. After a few days, I even had some doubts. How do I know this is the way Ganapati exists? He looks too small. Then I decided, you see, some form he exists. That much I know. Whatever form you exist, O Ganapati, I am worshipping you through this. That is the conclusion I came to. So that isness, tatata, has become so vast in me on which I can burn all my self-doubts, self-hatred and self-denial. The fire is become larger than the items I can dump on it. So the fire won the game. The fire of possibility, isness, was more powerful than the dumping, dampening, self-doubts, self-hatred, self-denial. In all your life, in every one of your consciousness, the self-doubt, self-denial, self-hatred makes you lose the possibility of your consciousness. You start settling down with a mediocre life. You start settling down for the mediocre lifestyle, just playing with probabilities. Stop it. Don't stoop to that level. Stop it. To all my disciples, I give the first and foremost command. This is the first commandment. Thou shalt know the possibility of consciousness and manifest all the possibilities of consciousness. Thou shalt not settle down to the mediocre life of playing within the probabilities. I tell you, all probability either can go bad or at the most can go best. Probabilities cannot give breakthrough. Listen. It is possible when you decide conscious 3D printing is possible. It is too easy for you to come to that decision and conclusion, because even if you see one or two miracles me performing, actually what I perform is not a miracle. It's just I am doing conscious 3D printing. When you see one or two, you just know you can also do it. That's all. That's all. The most beautiful thing about this science which I am talking, you don't need any external help. You only need to listen and cognize. I am supporting you. I am completely supporting you. With my absolute sincerity and integrity to the same level my gurus gave me. A woman pays her gratitude to the milk she drank from her mother when she feeds her child with the same sincerity. Same way, I pay my gratitude to my gurus. If I make you also manifest everything my gurus made me manifest. Guru Sishya Parampara is Hinduism. Hinduism is nothing other than Guru Sishya Parampara. It's Guru Sishya Parampara Hinduism. My integrity to my gurus is my integrity to my disciples. So let me reveal the next cognition. Tathata. Possibility. It is. When you visualize any possibility, you can just 3D print it out of your consciousness and pull it out and make it as a reality for you. This is the truth. Now, some of you may feel, oh, but it is taking time, Swamiji, to manifest what I want to manifest as a reality. Hey, listen. All you need to do is not hard work, ferocious work. Just be ferocious with yourself in deciding intensely deciding, I tell you. Just be ferocious with the dice you are having in your hand. You will simply see you are deciding the numbers. Nothing more is required. Simple ferociousness. I tell you, Saguni, he had only this one thing, ferociousness. He used it, life negatively is different. But the power he was manifesting on probability, it's called power of coincidence. He was playing on probability using his ferociousness. He used it for right or wrong, all that is different. Understand this one thing. Ultimately, whatever he did, it ended up only as good, because the life negative gang of Kauravas were eliminated. Somebody asked me, why did Krishna not protect Yudhishthira from this whole game? Hey, listen. When Duryodhana said, I will bet, but my mama, my uncle, will play on behalf of me. He will roll the dice on behalf of me. Yudhishthira also should have taken the same stand. I will bet my uncle Krishna will play the dice on behalf of me. But what to do? Yudhishthira missed. If Yudhishthira brought Krishna to roll the dice on behalf of Yudhishthira, the whole Mahabharata would have been different. Krishna would have given a breakthrough. He would have manifested a possibility, not just probability. End of the day, whatever Saguni manifested is only the probability level. He manifested the best probability for him using his ferociousness, which is one aspect of consciousness. I won't even say full. One aspect of consciousness. He used it. Maybe one power he manifested and used it. I tell you, even if you manifest one possibility to the level of Saguni, that will give you so much of confidence on conscious possibility. Afterwards, naturally, you will raise yourself to become good. In the initial level, I have seen, when I was in the Ramakrishna Math, I used to be Annadata, the kitchen in charge. Newly, when some boys come and join the Ramakrishna Math as a brahmachari or volunteer, if they are from poor background, for first 1 week they will eat like anything. But within 1 week, I will see them, absolutely body will settle down, and slowly they will stop the overeating. Within a month, I have seen they will come and settle down such level, they will eat only once a day or twice a day maximum. They will come to that healthy lifestyle. Only that first 1 or 2 weeks, because of the poor background, the body starts just gulping, possessing, grabbing everything available in front. But within few weeks, they will settle down. Same way, when you start manifesting powers, first once or twice only you will start using the powers for anything and everything. Within 1 or 2 weeks, you will settle down. You will start using it only rightly. All that excitement and greed will settle down. You will become right, dharmic. Saguni, out of excitement, he used that one power he had. Even he will settle down by next birth and will become dharmic. So don't worry, 1 or 2 days you may get a little excited and use the powers for your selfish purpose. That is okay. It's just that child getting initial enthusiasm, excitement, and it's okay. But you will settle down. When you see the great possibilities, you will start feeling, wow, what a great possibility of the consciousness and cosmos. You will start getting integrated to the cosmos and consciousness. Treat your self-doubt, self-denial, self-hatred ferociously. Tell yourself, if you want to visualize something and 3D print it out of your consciousness and take it out and make it as a reality for you, simply you can do it. If there is a time delay or any other obstacle you feel, if you feel for some reason it is not happening immediately, the only reason is just your self-doubt, self-hatred, self-denial. Be ferocious with yourself and decide to declare completion. Don't waste time in the name of completion. Decide, let me complete with all this. What is hitting my head? The cobwebs in my brain, the constipation in my biology. Constipation in your stomach is shit. Constipation in your brain is SDHD, self-doubt, self-hatred, self-denial. You just need ferociousness to push it out. You just need ferociousness to push it out. I give you all my love, my blessings, my initiation, my support, myself. As I received from Paramashiva, he himself is manifesting through me. I bless you all. all of us will manifest. The possibilities of consciousness as our reality. I give you all this as power manifestation initiation. Listen to this satsang and initiation 3-4 times. It is too simple. Just few powerful cognitions. That's all. Not some complicated. No. Too simple. Start playing the dice today. Sit as Sri Krishna, not as Saguni, not as Dharmaraja. Dharmaraja, Yudhishthira, in that game of that gambling, he became the worst possibility. Saguni, I should say worst probability. The Yudhishthira becomes worst probability. Saguni becomes best probability. But even Saguni is only best probability, not possibility. Sit as Krishna, who is the best possibility. Neither Yudhishthira nor Saguni. You will become Krishna. Sit as Krishna. These dice are just to make you understand your ferociousness can change the probability. Then you will understand you can just manifest the possibility itself. You don't need to be just wasting your time on probabilities. Playing the dice and making the number as you want. See, 18 times only Saguni rolled the dice. Totally 18 times only. Read Mahabharata. Only 18 times he rolled the dice. And all 18 times he won. I want all of you to play today. Continuous 18 time. 18 time. You should manifest the number you want. And you mastered this probability game. Then you can start manifesting possibility. I want this preliminary. Using ferociousness and changing the probability. It's a preliminary power. First level power manifestation. Play this. And I tell you, simply you will play. Hey, all of you are my disciples. All of you are my disciples. I am initiating all of you with the highest consciousness, Paramashiva's own consciousness. Just start playing now to manifest your ferociousness on probability. You will gain confidence. In further satsang, I will teach you the next level of manifesting your pure possibility from your consciousness, like 3D printing and taking it out and making it into your reality. I want you to raise. I want you to get comfortable with these powerful signs. Today, play the dice. Just ferociously tell the number you want and play the dice. Simply it will play. It will exactly show the same number. Not just number. Even tell the dice to stand in a crooked way as you want, which may not be possible as per the physics. For example, dice will always settle down on the floor. Tell no, sit up, stand up. Simply it will listen to you. The dice will simply listen to your ferociousness. Play it. You may need only next maximum 1 or 2 hours, not more than that. You will not need more than 1 or 2 hours. Just play it. You will see the kind of the confidence you feel when your ferociousness can alter the probability. You will say, oh God, just my ferociousness can alter the probability. Then my consciousness can simply manifest all possibilities. Your self-doubt, self-denial, self-hatred will disappear. Your SDHD will disappear. First, do this preliminary level manifestation today. Your ferociousness manifesting on probabilities. Then I lead you into your possibilities manifesting from your consciousness and becoming reality. So with this initiation, actually even this is like a preliminary level possibility manifesting from your consciousness on probability. So it is possibility manifesting from your consciousness only, but on probabilities, so that you taste success. I want you to taste success today. At least 18 times you should see exactly the number you want to see. Continuous 18 times. For example, 16 times you saw exactly the same number you want, but 17th time you missed it, then you should start from 1 again. And it is too easy for you guys. Don't worry. I'm telling you, it is too easy. You guys are capable enough. Just take the dice and remember Paramashiva, connect with me. Sit like Krishna, not like Saguni or Yudhishthira. Sit like Krishna. Be connected to Paramashiva. Sit in oneness with Paramashiva and roll the dice. Tell the number you want and roll the dice. Simply you will manifest. Simply you will manifest. The power of your consciousness on probability. Ferociously manifest yourself on probability. I'll teach you the next level of manifesting your possibilities from your consciousness directly like a 3D printing science and making it into reality. And initiate all of you and make you all do it. That's my life. That's my work. So I bless you all. Let's all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddhatvaida Saivam. The state, space, powers, being, superconsciousness, and Kailas of Paramashiva. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. The eternal bliss, Nityananda. Thank you. Be blissful.
कैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्त श्यामला पीठारूढा श्रीमीनाक्षि सुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूपा परशिवपुत्र रत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वती स्तन्यपानलब्ध दिव्यज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागमसारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्र चामर श्रीचिह्न काहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संघ सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमत कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपण शाक्यादि महान्धकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणानर्हार्हध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वजस्थापक शैव समय कर्त्रे सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ श्रीजगद्गुरु श्रीज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामिनाम् अवतारभूत श्रीज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तरद्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रजित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तः साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वत मनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणि पीठ अष्टोत्तरसहस्र श्रीमहामण्डलेश्वर साक्षात् श्रीपरमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्तगणनायक श्रीमहागणपतिसमारम्भ अनवच्छिन्नपीठाधीश्वर गुरुपरम्परा प्राप्त अटलपीठ अष्टोत्तरसहस्र श्री अटलपीठाधीश्वर धर्ममुक्तिस्वर्गपुरस्वर्णपीठ त्रयोविंश गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलासपरम्परागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ जगद्गुरो श्रीकैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्रीकैलासपरमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्यवर्य सच्चिदानन्द प्रणवस्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रीलश्री भगवच्छ्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव श्री ज्ञानसम्बन्धदेशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञानवितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय।